I'm sorry to say that Adam is still not in, guys. But we have Ryan!
Yeah!
Ryan, you're back from the dead.
Yeah. I died and came back just for you guys. Yeah.
Yeah.
Feels special.
So what'd you do when you were, aside from just like sleeping and being sick? Did you do anything?
I literally did like nothing. Well, I started watching Mob Psycho, the new season of Mob Psycho. It's very, very good. If you haven't seen Mob Psycho, what's wrong with you?
How much did you sleep though?
Actually, I lost a lot of sleep. Like, there was like a couple days where I took like a nap, but like I was actually losing sleep. I was going to sleep like hours later than I normally would.
Oh dang.
Yeah, it was pretty bad actually.
It's like the opposite of when I got COVID because I slept like 18 hours a day for 3 days.
I don't know why, but like I just never really felt tired. Like I felt like physically like weak and stuff, but I never felt like mentally tired. My mind always felt awake, and like almost every night I was having vivid dreams every single night. And I would wake up, go back to sleep, and I would have another vivid dream. Like it was happening so much, it was ridiculous. Like I was going insane.
That's crazy.
It sucked.
Well, we're all glad you're back.
Yes, I'm very glad to be back.
Putting things away.
I'm re-alphabetizing the Wii U stuff.
Oh, they weren't done?
No, they were not.
Oh.
It was all jumbled up, but it will be unjumbled.
Oh, that little bracket.
Yep. I didn't do that.
You better not have.
I didn't.
Okay, good. Ryan gave me a $50 gift card for my birthday in September, and I just used it, and I picked up Ultraman for the Super Nintendo, complete in box. Box is a little bit pushed in on the front, but it's not bad. Other than that, it's not bad at all. And then the manual's a little rough, but the cartridge is good. I had to pay like $11 on top of the gift card or whatever, but essentially, this is what Ryan got me for my birthday. So thank you, Ryan and Jess. Yo.
What's up?
What you doing?
I'm repricing Animal Crossing cards.
This is fun.
Yeah.
We had, when we got that big collection in sometime last week, Abby did it. She repriced a bunch of them, made them cheaper. I think a couple of them maybe went up, but most of them went down, I know.
Yeah.
And we've had, are these reprices?
Yes.
So we've had a ton of reprices, and they've just been sitting around waiting to be done.
Yeah.
So Kyle's getting them done.
Yeah. I don't mind doing this kind of thing. So.
Yeah.
It's just have to reorganize them all as well because they weren't in order. So.
I did put, when I put them, because I put the cards away, the new ones, and I did organize them like as I was putting them away, but I wasn't redoing everything.
Yeah.
And a lot of stuff was out of order as well. But since then, a lot of people have already looked through, so
yeah,
people looking through always messes it up.
Yeah.
But there's a lot. Does any store have this many Animal Crossing cards?
Not that I know of. I don't have any other stores that carry them. So.
I know Pinkarilla does. Maybe Retro Game Trader, but I don't see them at most stores. So I think it's cool that we have them because a lot of people look at these every day too. We always sell.
There's a couple families who come in almost every single day.
Yeah.
The kids just go through them and just pick out a couple every day and just.
That's like that with these, but it's also like that with the Pokemon cards.
Yeah.
And then it's also like that with the Skylanders and the Disney Infinity figures. I think it's cool though that people are willing to bring their kids like every day or every other day just to look through random stuff, and then they spend a few dollars. Yeah. They're always looking through the cheaper stuff, so it's not a huge financial burden for them to bring their kid every day.
Yeah.
But still awesome.
All right, guys, got some trades here for you. We'll start here at the 3DS games. We'll go down to the DS. I really like this game. This is actually the first Zelda game I actually beat, and I love it. I still need to beat this one, but very good games. If you haven't tried them, you should. Got some 360 here. Tempted to get this one. I might pick that one up. Got some PS4. That West of the Dead looks kind of interesting. We also got some 64 manuals here. Nothing spectacular. Got some loose DS here. That Majora's Mask looks real dirty. Got some Game Boys, both the same price, both the same color. Got a Wii Sports. Back down here, we got some 64, well, got one 64 strategy guide. And we got this Lego Star Wars strategy guide. We also have these items that are going to be going onto eBay because they probably wouldn't sell in the store, but this soundtrack looks really cool. I'll show you guys real fast. It's set up like an old, like it looks like an older record album, and I just love it. It looks so awesome. But yeah, that one's going on eBay. Got some more items over here. Got some GameCube as well. Got Eternal Darkness today. That's pretty cool. Tales of Symphonia, pretty awesome as well. And we'll end it here on Mario Kart Double Dash.
Hey, Ariel. What are you doing?
Cleaning a really dirty Nintendo.
Ew.
Yeah.
That looks like poop.
I know.
Literally.
I don't know what it is. It was just like, it was even worse before I cleaned off the top.
That was so loud when you closed that.
My bad. But yeah. Disgusting.
Disgusting!
Don't do this to your consoles. Treat them like babies.
Don't poop on your
Don't
Nintendos.
poop on your Nintendos.
Alright guys, got a staff pick for you. I know it's been a while, but hopefully this is a good one. For today, I am choosing Mega Man Battle Network 3. I don't think I've done this one before, but if I have, it's worth doing another one. Anyways, this is one of my favorite Mega Man games that I have ever played. It's definitely a different kind of Mega Man game, so if you are a big fan of the platformers only, you probably wouldn't be interested in this. This one is kind of based off of I don't know if the show came first or if the games started first, but they had a show, and like they had these battle chips that like came that were on the show, and they're in this. Of course, you choose battle chips to like attack instead of like using, well, you do use your buster and everything, you do your charge attacks and stuff, but you can use these battle chips, and they will make it a lot easier, of course, and a lot quicker to, you know, win the battles. But you are in like a little platform, like you have your own little area, and so does the enemy, and you're moving around your area trying not to get hurt too much, you know, and using that as a tactic to, you know, win the battle. You can use chips to, you know, gain more area and whatever, stuff like that. There's also like battle chips that you use to like bring in like other like enemies you've defeated and stuff that are actually very, very effective. They're like the best battle chips you can get, but you can only use a limited amount in your folder. And so like it's just a really fun, weird, different Mega Man game. So if you're only a fan of the platformers, don't check this out. But if you like trying new games and trying new styles of play, this one is very, very good. I recommend number 3. You don't have to start at 1 or 2 or whatever. You can start right at 3. It's great. There's like a little bit of story that like covers a little bit of a few characters that were in the older ones, but you don't need to know those to start this one. But yeah, I started on this one myself, and I thought it was awesome, and it made me want all of them. So I actually have collected all of the Mega Man Battle Networks for Game Boy Advance, and one for the DS as well. So if you like Mega Man and you want to give a different style of Mega Man game a chance, this is a great one. You'd probably love it, even if you just like Mega Man just a little bit, but want something new. Try it. You'll like it. At least I hope you will, because I love it myself. Anyways, that's my staff pick for today.
We got some new stuff, guys. You're probably curious about this. We're not selling these or anything. A Rockstar employee came in with this and was like, hey, do you guys like Rockstar? We're going around to all the... They said they're going around to all the game stores and the Halloween stores and just giving them out. So we got some watermelon Rockstar. Never had it. And then we have some new Switch games that just came out today. So we have Bayonetta 3. We were able to actually get our copies today. We were thinking that they might be delayed by a day, but they got them to us. We have 20. And then also Yuppie Psycho, the regular edition, and then the Elite edition here. And one of these was pre-ordered, so that's why there's one less there, but pretty cool stuff. And we could not get the special edition of these, unfortunately. It was just not available from our distributors. We're not big enough. So Abby,
Yeah.
we got some new categories.
Yeah. I did them all.
I alphabetized them, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
Let's tell the peeps what they are, because they're going to be on the website when it relaunches.
Yes. So, I and Cooper talked about it, and we decided that these items are just taking up a little bit too much room in our back area, and that is going to be manuals. We already have NES, Super Nintendo, some Genesis, and N64 manuals, and like Game Boy stuff available, but we decided to go through and actually go through some of our PSP manuals, and then our Wii and PS1 and PS2 manuals. So all of those consoles are going to be on there. The only thing you're not going to see for now is going to probably be GameCube. That is going to be like the most in demand, but you're going to see Xbox 360, PS3. You're going to see all the different stuff on there.
Maybe not right when it launches, but
yeah, we're just going to work on it
over
slowly.
time.
I'm almost done with PS1. I started PSP, and then I'm going to be working on Wii. But they are going to be marked down just a little bit, because just because a manual goes for $5 doesn't mean everybody's going to pay $5 for it.
Yeah.
But yeah, so those are going to be on there. Keep an eye out on them. They're in a whole like category underneath, like, so PlayStation 1, it's going to be PlayStation 1 manuals.
Yep. And you guys are going to love it.
Yes, you are.
These are the rest of the trade-ins from today, guys. Over here, we have a bunch of factory sealed games, and I believe Ryan showed you a couple earlier that we were going to be putting on eBay because they were just too expensive. I don't think they're going to sell in here. So these are the rest of those that came with them. Not the Lynx crossbow training, that one's not sealed, but all the other ones here are. And this one and this one each have a small rip up right there. Other than that, they're all in pretty good shape. This one, the slip cover, has some wear. But the actual seal on the game is in pretty good shape. We have some other stuff here. Some good Game Boy games, so we can always use these. And we have one disc-only game, just a Dreamcast. And then we have Roll Cage. And this is a pretty uncommon game. It's not super expensive, but it's fairly uncommon. I was just looking at the back. You can drive on the walls, the ceiling, the roof, through buildings, whatever. And that sounds awesome. And it looks like it's more of a racing game, but according to this, I think that it might have some Twisted Metal elements as well. So that one looks pretty cool. I've never played it, but I would like to try it out. And then this one's definitely more like Twisted Metal. And then we have some PlayStation 2 games here. Nothing too crazy, but pretty good stuff. This is these are pretty popular titles that we always sell. And then some Xbox stuff here. And then we have a couple Wii games and one PS4. So Ryan definitely got the cooler trading clip of the day with, most of the better stuff. But still, overall, not too bad.
Question of the daytime. This is part 2 of 2.
Question of the daytime.
Yes.
Question
also
of
question
the
of
nighttime.
Yeah. But, so yesterday was, what movie would you like to turn into a video game? Now, what video game would, like horror specifically, what horror video game would you like turned into a movie? I don't really have an answer for this one. Maybe Dark Souls. That'd be kind of cool.
I would definitely pick Clock Tower, just because, it's an older game. It's one that it's just really good. I feel like you could definitely tap into the classic slasher part of it with the little guy with the kitchen shears or the gardening shears. Anyway, yeah, that one.
All right, I'm kind of going off Kyle's a little bit because he made me think of it. I'm going to say Bloodborne.
Yeah.
Clock Tower 3.
What?
Yeah, I just beat it. It's really good. There's multiple killers in that one. Way better than Clock Tower 1. Absolutely Clock Tower 3.
I don't play scary games, but I would pick Luigi's Mansion, and I would definitely want it to be animated. Nobody wants a live action Luigi's Mansion.
But no, what's his face is the voice.
Chris Pratt.
Yeah.
Charlie Day.
Chris Pratt.
Chris Pratt doesn't do Luigi.
Well, he doesn't. They
Is
probably
Luigi
cast
even in
him.
the new Mario movie?
Charlie Day is voicing him.
Oh, that's right.
No Chris Pratt.
Okay, bye. Bye, Ryan.